pace and space, etc., etc. Championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Covered by Bryant. Satoransky, left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Mirotic. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Satoransky. It's stolen. Up top, Bryant. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Satoransky outside. Off target from three-point range. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Second chance shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Covered by Bryant. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Satoransky with the steal. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. That three's off the mark. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Down low. Deflects the pass. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 6. It's a one-on-one situation. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Pass to Satoransky. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:10 left in the first. There's the drive. Misses from short range.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Got a piece of it. Not going to go that time. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Over to the wing. Takes the three. And Bryant pulls it down, shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. To stop the drought. Knocks down the long J.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Mirotic. The three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. Don't go. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Larkin. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
To the left wing. There's the triple. Zizic with the rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
From the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Singleton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Higgins. No good from outside. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Tipped. Pass to Larkin. Oh, there's the alley. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And they get it back. From deep. On Monday, then on Wednesday. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Will it go? Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
From the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. They get it back. Here's Zizic, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Driving in. Jokubaitis, just 3 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Bryant outside. Picked it out of midair. To the wing, right side. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Higgins grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. We finished off one half of play. They lead by 12.
Shaq, did you enjoy testing? And now looking at that first half, what an impressive. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the right side.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Mirotic. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. No good that time. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Taken away. Stolen by Bryant. Target from range. He's got 7.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Mirotic can't get it to go. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Bryant. Puts it up. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Poke loose. In transition, here they come. Covered by Satoransky. To the paint. Shot from the low post is good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Pass to Mirotic. Can they get it? And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The crossover. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Oh, it's stolen away. Covered by Satoransky. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Satoransky with the steal.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Zizic. Here's Larkin. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. To the inside. And Zizic. Good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Mirotic. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down low. Pass to Mirotic. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Covered by Satoransky. Here's Zizic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
To the left side wing. From deep. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Larkin. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Back to Satoransky. It's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Singleton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Right wing from downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter here. Out to the wing. Covered by Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Singleton. And there's the lob. Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. It's tipped. Satoransky outside. To the wing on the left. The three. Doesn't go for him.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
.56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Inside. The putback is no good. Pass to Mirotic. Off the mark there with a three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. To the right side. To the wing, right side. Satoransky outside. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. Kalinic. No good with the triple. Here's Musa. And he drives in. It's deflected. Outside Mirotic. Kalinic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Deck. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Williams-Goss. It's deflected. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Laprovitola. Left side, Mirotic. Deck pulls it in.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Off target from outside.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Now here's Satoransky. And he recovers it. And the pass to Laprovitola. 6 to shoot. Kalinic. No good on the 3.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Here's Williams-Goss. They set the pick. Yabusele passes to Deck. Offensive rebound. Passes to Musa. That's tipped and stolen by Mirotic. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa to end the drought. Down low, right at the free throw line. Musa controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Mirotic the screen. Aprovitola, no good. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Musa. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Musa's got his 3rd basket of the night. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks to Mirotic. And there it is for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Musa. 2 against 3 makes from the field. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Satoransky. A three-pointer off the mark. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
To the wing right side. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Deck. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Now here's Rodriguez from outside the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Passes it to Hazania. From 18 feet away, buries the jump shot. Hazania's got his first points of the night.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot at.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Vesely. Over to the left wing. Higgins. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Fernandez. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
At 50% in a decent groove. The pass to Higgins. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
And Fernandez drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Poirier. And he converts the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Rodriguez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Toby. Feeds it to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Higgins has got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here is Rodriguez. Got a piece of it. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Fernandez. And then Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The pass to Higgins. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Rodriguez with it. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's Azania. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So we've reached.
The stat that jumps out to me is their lousy three-point shooting.
And now let's jump to. And that about wraps it up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Being 41% for the game. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Musa passes to Tavares. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
When you look at this visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Provitola, no good. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Musa with the bucket. Musa's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Kalinic, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Puts one up from 19. Here's Yabusele. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Provitola. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Satoransky, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Musa. 10 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Passes it to Provitola. Now here is Mirotic. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Williams-Goss. No good from outside. It's a close game here in Chicago. From deep 3-point range, the shot by Satoransky, no good, in 43% for the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. That 3 off the mark. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Musa. 13 points in the game. Launches a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Williams-Goss. No points in the game yet for him. Fires the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Kalinic. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Musa. He's got 19. Pass to Deck. And stolen by Mirotic. Out to the wing. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Satoransky. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the right side. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And we're coming back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Rodriguez. From deep. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Jokubaitis bangs home the trifecta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A nice shot by Poirier.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Higgins, that's good.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Higgins has gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. And here is Fernandez. Baseline jumper. And Toby pulls it down. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From the arc. A rebound by Hezonja. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. The pass to Higgins. Jacks up a 3. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Down low. From deep. It's good from long range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Rodriguez. Guarded closely. Passes to Hezonja. Pass to Fernandez. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. A 3-ball. Higgins' shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Over to the wing. Pass to Vesely. Right wing. There's the triple. Fernandez with the rebound. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Rodriguez in the post. Hezonja. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
.115 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Toby. It's tipped. Now here's Rodriguez. Launches it. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So the wing on the left. Clock at 6. That shot wide open.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Vesely. Jokic, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
live on 2K. And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Musa. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Yabusele. Second chance effort. And that one's long. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Nice move to the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Covered by Bryant. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the break. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
When I look at this visiting team, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Musa. Shot from 12. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pure from 3-point range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the left side wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp to the inside. The rebound by Yabusele. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Musa. For 3. The ball's knocked loose. Covered by Bryant. Oh, sweet move. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Fires from deep. Here's Smooth. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Smooth grabs the miss. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Larkin. Fires for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Musa. Jacks up a three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Larkin. The three ball. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Azonia. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Here's Larkin. Let's go with a three. And Azonia pulls it down.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Into the lane. Here's Singleton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's Larkin. No good on the triple. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Deck. And there's a pick. Here's Rodriguez. Launches it. Got a hand on it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Larkin, averaging around 6 a game. Banked it in off the glass. 5 points in the game. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they get it back. Count it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half of basketball. Sinks it from distance.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Hezonja. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A shot from the mid-range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
1:09 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. Robbed. Here's Rodriguez. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. From outside the arc, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .26 seconds left in the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to Larkin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Musa. Tipped. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 9. And we'll see.
This has been a fan. Moving on in that first half of basketball, things are looking. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. All alone. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Musa. Off target with the 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bryant's got 6. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Wing shot on the way. Drained it for 2 points. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Covered by Bryant. The 3 is up. Musa, good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
The 3 is up. Oh, got a piece of it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Four on the clock. Covered by Bryant, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. 1:44 left in the third quarter. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Musa. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a 3. Oh, almost had a... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still...
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Musa from deep 3-point range. And Bryant pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Musa. He's got 13. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Williams-Goss. From deep. He drops it from range.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
13 feet out. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13, and we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Singleton. Here's Zizic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Rodriguez. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Poirier, 5 on the clock. Here's Deck. Zizic with the rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Deck. Pass to Rodriguez. Cuts off the pass. A touch on.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Hezonja. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that one drops for him.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Larkin. And Rodriguez pulls it down, shooting about 43% on this one. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Musa. And he lobs it up to the rim.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Hazonia. Fires in the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Musa. Pass to Rodriguez. Releases. Offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5 spot. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now, here's Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Bobois pulls it in. Here's Micic. Bobois against Satoransky. Bobois, the pass to Micic. The 3 from Bryant. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. From downtown. Poked away. Seanla. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. On the wing, Bobois. Satoransky covering. Pass to Micic. The three. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Satoransky in the corner. Sinks the triple.
Quick thinking by Satoransky, catching the pass and shooting with confidence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 6 to shoot. The pass to Bobois. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Satoransky. Ball stolen. And they're running. Here's Laprovitola. There is the open three to cap the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bobois outside. Passes it to Micic. This one for three. No good there. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky against Bryant. .152 left to play here in the first. Laprovitola.
And that's a great play on defense there. Force him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
To the left wing. Pleiss kicks to Bryant. Pass to Pleiss. 6 on the shot clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Kalinic defended by Bryant. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's tipped. The dish now to Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Looks for Bobois. Gets it to him. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Micic. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Bobois against Satoransky. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Out to Bobois. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against him.
Larkin in the corner. To the inside. 11 feet away. Clyburn. Rebound by Vesely. To the wing right side. Here's Toby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Kicks it to Larkin. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. Larkin's got his first 2 points of the night.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
To the left side wing. Here's Vesely. The pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Rebound by Singleton. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Clyburn driving to the basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Toby. And that one is stuffed right through.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Larkin, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Singleton in the corner. 4 on the clock. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
So he gets them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Higgins. Picked away. Larkin looking it over.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Dunston. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Nice shot by Larkin.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Higgins. It's stolen. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Dunston, and it's blocked. Now Vesely. Pass to Higgins. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Clyburn to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And there's the pass to Vesely. Will it go? Down low. Jokubaitis. Banked in off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. There's the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Singleton. Clyburn hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Jokubaitis plays it up and banks it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Clyburn, the layup off target. And no good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, they split their game.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bryant looking over the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bryant's got his first basket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2-guard spot. Driving the lane.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here's Micic. He can't get that one to fall. In 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Laprovitola. Shanla. And he slams it one-handed.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Ryan in the post. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
The rebound by Bryant. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bryant's shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The pass to Satoransky. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Drains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. The tray. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's tipped. Bobois outside. Here's Micic. Satoransky covering. .143 left here in the third quarter. And stolen by Mirotic.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Beaubois, the pass to Micic. Back to Beaubois. Takes a three. For three. Doesn't go that time. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And there's the drive. Kalinic. It's deflected. Passes it to Beaubois. On the wing, Bryant. Satoransky covering. And Bryant kicks to Pleiss. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mirotic with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Here's Laprovitola. Puts up a three. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 6.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Clyburn. Satoransky covering. Clyburn. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. From deep. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Singleton misses. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Dunston. He kicks to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Beyond the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Laprovitola. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Zizic, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here is Satoransky. Kicks it to Mirotic. Can't hit from 12. Now, here is Singleton. He's covered closely. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range.
A smooth player and sound shooter. Satoransky can burn you with this jumper.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Singleton. 6 to shoot. And they recover it. To the paint, here's Zizic. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the pass to Laprovitola. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Kalinic. Oh, good with the triple. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Passes it to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Dunston. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. Inside. Stolen by Satoransky. For the 3. Shot's good by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 9 points here in the second half.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today. At a pivotal moment in this game, I like that Satoransky wanted to take the shot.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Jokubaitis. Bryant with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's going to be a travel. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. Bobois outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that.
Welcome to 2K Sports everyone. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the four-man position. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. And he buries his first look.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out left to the wing. Oh, ripped away. Here's Yabusele. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Musa. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They get it back. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. The three is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half in. Hits a three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Pass to Williams-Goss. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Satoransky outside to the middle. It's stolen away. Here's Williams-Goss. Shoots from 14. Satoransky pulls it in.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Yabusele. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the left wing. Pass to Satoransky. The three is up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Deck. The baseline J. Yabusele booked that.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Satoransky shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Musa, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Musa from downtown. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Mirotic. 8 points in his last time out. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Hezonja. Off target from outside. Left block shot on the way. That shot off. Misses the three. And And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. It's blocked. To the right side. Launches a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. In transition. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Fires from deep. That shot, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Azonia. Jacks up a three. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And they're on the run. And he's going for the oop here. Unable to get that one. Fires the three. Azonia gets the bucket. And that ties it up.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Higgins. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Rodriguez. Down low. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Azonia. From the arc. They get it again. Right wing. Second chance shot. There's the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From behind the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
From deep. The clock runs out, and we are headed to...
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that...
And let's focus now on the 2 opposing. Thanks for tuning in.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Takes a three. Musa, good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. And they'll get another chance. And he jams it home with authority.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Williams-Goss. On Wednesday and then Friday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Satoransky shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Fires the three. He's off on that one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Musa, good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Satoransky. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Smooth. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. From outside the arc, drains the triple. He has 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game. Pass to Deck. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Deck's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. There's the triple. That shot is off. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Yabusele. Here's Smooth. For the lead. No good that time. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Satoransky. Offensive board. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Musa. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Shooting just 35% from the floor. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. Offline with a three. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Yabusele. Satoransky with the steal. In transition. The three ball. Buries it from three. He's got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Yabusele. He's got 6. 4-3. Counted from distance. Deck's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Can't hit that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Here's Hezonja. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the left side wing. Knocks down the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Good job in the low post. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. The three. Picked his pocket. And here they come. Moving it up. Here's Higgins. It's intercepted. Out left to the wing. There's the steal. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Hezonja. For 3. No good. Here's the break. Jokubaitis. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Satoransky. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. To the left wing to take the lead. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there. Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Xellark. Lets it go from deep. Poirier with the rebound.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Rodriguez. No good on the three. From deep three-point range. Poirier with the rebound. Inside, Hezonja. No good with a layup. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Xellark. Here's Mirotic. Count it!
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Oh, they pick off the pass. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
A three off the inbound. Xellark shot is off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they...
teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve and deeper threes.
Wow. Here's Yabusele. Pass the deck. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bryant launches a three, hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Bobois. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Bobois. Passes to Micic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Micic has got 5.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Got a piece of it.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Poked loose. The three from Bryant. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Tavares. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Musa. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lock at 6. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
That's tipped.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Musa. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Deck.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Bryant passes to Bobois. Here's Deck. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Huey's checked in for Williams-Goss. Rebound by Tavares.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And Price gets it to go.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Huey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The pass to Micic. Back to Bryant. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Tavares kicks to you. Pulls up. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Tavares. And he makes that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
From deep. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center position.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Poirier in at center. Rodriguez passes to Hazonia. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard. No coverage that time. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the power forward position. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Bobo. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days that we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Kicks to Singleton. The dish to Larkin. Shoots. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Being about 42% so far. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Hazonia. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Larkin looking it over. From outside the arc. That one, no good. It's tipped. We've got 1:48 left in the first half, and the shot goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here is Rodriguez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Singleton misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. There's the three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Larkin. Fires the three. The shot comes out. Hanga passes to Rodriguez. To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Buries the long-range jumper. Hezonja's got 10.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
The fader. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot, when he's wide open.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
We give a lot of love to the stars, but tonight it's been about the bench.
And shifting it. Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yep, that one goes. At 50% in a decent group. We've got Smooth. Abusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Musa. Clock at 4 from downtown. They get it back. Pass to Tavares. And it's in there. He has 6.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Micic. Good on the three-point shot.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Deck. Tries the spin move. The pass to Tavares. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Knocked away.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Williams Goss, the pass to Musa. There's the pick. Shot from free throw range. Rice with the rebound. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Beaubois. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Musa passes to Deck. Here's Musa. Shoots over Beaubois. Here's Williams Goss. Misses off the left eye.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Micic. He's got 10. The kick out to Bryant. Here's the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Musa. Passes it to Williams Goss. Here's Deck. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Deck's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep the finish. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Musa. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Musa's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Beaubois outside. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. There's Price. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Price has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Musa. To the paint. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Micic. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that knock.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Jack passes to Williams Goss. And the pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. It's deflected. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. This crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it, show me."
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes to Fernandez. Pass to Poirier.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here about 46% for the game. Here's Azania. His three-pointers off the mark. And so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Yes, that goes in.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Rodriguez outside. Shoots from the elbow. One-on-one fast break. Got a hand on it. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lasagna, the pass to Handel. Here's Larkin. From deep three-point range. A rebound by Hazania. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Beyond the arc. And he dunks it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Clyburn driving in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Clyburn. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Rodriguez outside. Now the pass to Hanga. Hezonja on the wing. Latre. There's Tavares. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. .139 left in the game. Clyburn. Fernandez with the rebound. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Carries it down low.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now, here's Hezonja. Defense is right there. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Down low.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Clock is at 3. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hanga passes to Rodriguez. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.